Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here, and I'm back with the third week of September reads. This reading is going to be for the sign of Libra. So Libra, let's see how this week is going to be for all of you out there. It's going to be I will be including only oracle cards in this reading, so stay tuned. And before I dive into the read, Libra, let me remind you, it is a general read. It may and it may not resonate with everyone out there, so always pick the signs and messages that resonates and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also check out other services that I offer as well in the description box. So let's see, Libra, how this third week of September going to be for you, starting 15th through the 21st of September. Let's dive into the read and let's see, Libra, how this week is going to be for you. Two forms, 10 of Wands. You're putting an end to the waiting for some kind. There has been some sort of you waiting for some person, relationship, a message, job. You're putting an end to that, expectation, or you were anticipating some sort of news coming your way, but I really feel like you're putting your expectation down. You're feeling like maybe it's never going to happen, so you are basically coming out of it. It's like you're no more expecting it, you're no more wishing for it. It's just that you're putting the that thing out of your head now. You believe that it's not going to happen, and I really don't see you having maybe you have waited for it for so long that now it doesn't even matter if it happens or not. So you are very okay of if it doesn't happen as well. You're kind of like letting it be. You're not gonna be like let it kind of get on your nerves or make you feel sad or make you feel bad. I really see you kind of okay with if not if it doesn't happen. It's something that you intended, it's something that you wished for, but it didn't show up, and it's like you are okay, it's fine. You're ready to kind of move forward to something else, something better. So you are okay setting some new goals for yourself. If it didn't work out, it's okay. You are ready to move forward, basically. Let's see more cards here. Five of Swords. For some of you, you might have hurt in the past for not having what you wanted, but now I feel like you are kind of strong enough to go about it. You're kind of letting your mental, physical, emotional blocks you are ready to let go of them, basically. And I really feel like you're strong to do so. So even if there has been some addictions towards a person, towards a relationship, towards drugs or anything like that, you're ready to let that go. I feel like there's something unhealthy that was for you, and you are ready to let that go. You don't want to keep yourself stuck there for any longer. And I feel like it took a lot of courage on your part to do so, but you are feeling strong enough to go for that during this week time. I feel like for a majority of you, there's a lot that has been going inside of you around the situation that you're dealing with, and I really don't see you sharing out with anyone. I really see you're keeping it to yourself. You don't want to tell people, I have grown mature, I have been strong. You just want it to be keeping to yourself, and you just moving ahead. You don't want to you don't feel the need to tell anyone about anything. And if it comes to a specific someone, you're not ready to tell them I'm moving on. You are going to be just moving on. You don't care. You really don't want to tell anyone that what are you doing in your life, and if you have changed, or if you are doing this and that in your personal life, you're ready to let it be to and you are just keeping it to yourself. You don't want to reveal anything to anyone. You don't want to reveal your plans to anyone. And for those of you who are manifesting something or trying to manifest something, I feel like maybe it didn't work out, and now you're choosing to keep your intentions, your prayers, your wishes, desires to yourself. You really don't want to share it out with anyone at all. I feel like for majority of you, there is a lot of stress that you are having right now. I feel like even though you're ready to put that thing off your shoulder, but at the same time you're not going to feel very positive about something in your life. You would want to share things out. I would suggest you to if you don't feel comfortable sharing anything with anyone right now, maybe it's time for you to spend some time alone in the nature. Talk to the divine that you believe in, spend your time with that, and meditate and seek guidance, because I feel like, right now maybe you are in that zone where you don't trust anyone, where you don't feel like you can rely upon anyone. So it's time for you to spend some time alone and talk to the divine that you believe in, and you will be given some guidance around who should you talk to and how can you feel better about it, whatever it is that is bothering you. But there is something which is bothering you, and that is going to be like making you very stressed. There is something that you want to share out, but you don't know who to share it with. It can be you feeling overwhelmed with the love that you have, but you don't have a person to love, basically. So it can be just that for some of you. But I feel like it's gonna be it's gonna be a week where you're gonna feel kind of um, it's gonna be a week where you're gonna feel like I wish I had somebody in my life to love. I had somebody in my life to share my life with. So it's going to be one of those times. I feel like this week is going to be very emotional for majority of you, where you're going to feel like you don't have that specific someone in your life that you call yours or something. So you're really going to feel kind of lonely in this week time. That's what I'm picking up. There will be disappointment in your life. There will be disappointment in your in the surroundings as well. I feel like you're feeling kind of lost, as if like you're betrayed or something. You have nobody to call your own or something. So I really feel like this is not going to be a positive week for majority of you. But let's see what is the oracle guidance for you for this week time. I feel like there is something that you're leaving behind, thinking that okay, fine, I will be fine with it. But then you are getting fearful. Then you are gonna feel like maybe it's not fear. It's just that like the fear of the unknown in a way, because you don't know what's gonna come next, and you're feeling kind of like you are nowhere, like in your life, like you have nobody that you can call your friend or your family or something. So it's more of that. Let's see the oracle guidance for you for this week time. What is the oracle guidance for you for this week time? Beloved one, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So the divine is with you. The divine has your back. You don't have to worry about it. Like, I feel like, it's very important for you to keep your spirits high, because I feel like you're feeling lost. You're feeling kind of as if like, something is like, missed out, and you're really feeling bad for it. Even though you are the one who's taking certain steps in your life, and then you're feeling kind of unsure of if you did take the right path or not. Just be conscious of the fact that divine has your back, and once you have that consciousness around it, trust me, everything falls into place easily, because you don't have any fears. Then you feel like the divine is supporting you, the divine is guiding you through the right path forward. And again, like I said earlier, if you spend some time in the divine nature, you will feel loved coming, you will feel loved by divine, and you will feel the love all around you. And I feel like when you do that, you will not be fearful. You will just be going in that unknown direction with the faith that divine has your back. So it's going to be easy for you. Patience, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. So again, whatever it is that you're desiring, just know that divine is taking you closer to that. Again, it's more about the fact that you tell yourself, as if it's the reality. It's the only reality that exists, that you are being taken care of, and you are on the right path, and that's all you need to do. That's all you need to know. And when you know that, you don't have fears. So last card of the read is crystal clear intentions. Be clear about what do you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Again, set your intentions and then put the guards down against anything. Like, just believe and just go with the flow that everything is happening for a reason, which is taking you closer to what you want. And once you do that, everything is going to work out well for you. Everything is going to sort out as if like, everything was so easy. So just set the crystal clear intention. You need to know what are you doing. You need to know what is it that is important to you. Once you know that all, everything is going to work out well for you. So stop worrying yourself, and decide it for yourself with all your heart into it. Don't feel like don't decide anything half-heartedly, because for instance, if you are leaving a connection feeling that it is burdensome, and if you start after doing that, you are going to start feeling negative about it, then it means like there is something that you're not aligned from within. Like, your heart, mind, and soul has to be on the same page when you take a decision. And if it is not happening, that's why the crystal clear intention is very important here. Once that intention is set, just forget about the blocks and everything. Divine is going to take care of that. So just go with your whole heart into something, and you will find, in the unknown path, in the unknown direction too, you are going to find a lot of assistance coming your way from the divine. So that's what you need to believe in. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this week time. If it was of help, to like and subscribe. Till I do the next read for you guys. Take care. Bye.